Well, my accident happened first. Um, that was north of Princeton in '04 in the fall. And I shouldn't be here because it was a bad accident. But it's really great because the last thing I remember before I hit that other car was I prayed and said, God help me. And he did because I shouldn't have lived through it. And I did. So I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is. Anyway, then I didn't work after that. And Grandpa was retired, I think, too, by then. And so he had to drive me all over and take me all over. And I think that was hard on him. And then he was getting sick. So he had to go down to the vets all the time. Finally, last year he was getting so sick he couldn't drive. And this last year has been hard because my mom died in March, and I thought Grandpa would last longer, but he died a month later. And that was hard. Well, it's different in a lot of ways. I miss my house because it was bigger. I had more room. And I had stuff hanging on the walls that I loved and had on the walls for years. Pictures of the kids growing up and of you grandkids growing up. And I've got, oh my gosh, I bet I've got hundreds of spoons hanging on the walls. And I don't have room to bring them down here. And I don't want to pound holes in the walls, so maybe if I get those little sticky hangers, I can hang stuff up. What I miss most, though, is the wildlife up there. Every evening we'd have deer in the yard, and in the morning too sometimes. Um, when Douglas was there, we'd go out looking at deer, or finding deer at night, driving around on the old gravel roads. And we'd count up to 70 deer in one night, maybe in an hour's time, just driving down the roads looking. And we'd see fox, we'd see raccoons, eagles, we'd see a lot of eagles. And squirrels, my gosh, we had red squirrels on our house, and Grandpa didn't like them before he died because he was afraid they were going to chew holes in the side of the house, which they can do. I miss the birds down here because I don't have any bird feeders hung up, and I'd had all kinds of them up home, and I'd feed them, and I had a bird bath. I'm afraid to put one up here because I think the management wouldn't like it with all the bird seed and the mess. But I miss them. It used to be fun to watch the hummingbirds in the hummingbird feeder. And the little finches, they'd come in the seed. I miss the quiet up there in the evening. I'd go to bed at night and I'd open my window a crack, even in the middle of winter, just so I could hear the wildlife. And I would hear coyotes, I could hear wolves, and I could hear grouse in the woods. I can't do that down here, so I miss that. But maybe if I don't sell a house, I can go up in the summer and spend a week or two up there. That would be great. Not great that I don't sell a house, because I need to sell a house. But it would be fun to go up there in the summer and spend a week or two.
My teacher's gonna love that. Here, say it again. I didn't record it.
Molly, you did too.
No, I didn't. I forgot.
Oh!
You were doing so well. No, we gotta do it again. Just one more time.
I think generations down the line, like your kids and your children's children, they'll see pictures of Grandma and Grandpa, but they won't know, they won't be able to connect with them unless they see a video and their voice talking. I think everybody should have this done